Late night MMA radio rolls on. Let's bring in Phan. You there, bro?
I'm right here, guys. Hey, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming back on the show. I had a whole list of interview questions, and we'll get to those in a bit, but I just finished laughing my ass off here, man. I just checked out your video over at MMA Fighting with Ariel Helwani. That was good shit, bro.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad some people liked it. Oh.
What's the whole deal with that guy?
I don't know. You tell me. Is he for real? I mean, he's got to be kidding, right? I mean, there's no way. I mean, do you train a little bit jiu-jitsu, or even like, I mean, do you even was in high school, like, or that doesn't work, man.
I just don't get it. I don't understand why these guys are even going along with the whole deal.
I mean, maybe they're trying to get the movie business after they're done fighting. You know, maybe that's their ticket in.
Yeah, and for any listeners that don't know what we're talking about, head on over MMA Fighting. There's a interesting interview, to say the least, with Phan and Ariel Helwani. I'm just talking about Steven Seagal and how Machida and Anderson Silva are basically building this guy up, I don't even know what to call it, man. It's just crazy stuff.
I mean, who am I? I'm a nobody compared to Anderson Silva and Lyoto, you know. But I mean, those guys are getting taught under them. And then, I mean, who am I to say Seagal knows nothing? But when I watch him train, like, this is crap. You know, like, what are you guys doing?
It's like he's the first guy to ever introduce front kick to mixed martial arts.
Do you believe that? I mean, there's people. Like, on the forum, they're so like, oh my God, Namp's an idiot. This goes the man. He's the legit, man. I'm like, I mean, Steve's going to self kick to the front kick.
Oh man, that's awesome stuff. Okay, you stayed busy in 2011. Just talk about this your first fight of 2012. Why the long layoff?
I don't know. I mean, I was trying to get some fights earlier this year, but things didn't, didn't go through. But, I guess you just wanted to save me or something. I don't know. You want to give some time to rest. But, I'm always ready to fight when you call me.
Cole Miller is next for you, this weekend, actually. Just talk about Cole Miller as an opponent.
I mean, he's a great opponent. He's fighting UFC for a long time, all his fights are in the UFC. Tall guy, good boxing, very good high submission ratio. He's very dangerous.
We had Cole on the show last week, and he told me he respects you a lot, has known you since 04, 05, but he thinks he is going to surprise you with the pace he's going to set and his stand-up game. He plans on throwing a lot of punches, and he thinks that'll surprise you. So with that said, what are you expecting from this fight?
Damn, him saying all that, I sound like I'm pretty screwed. Wow. Alright, okay, well, I'm just gonna do my best. Let's see what I can do, guys. He's like, yeah, he's always down to throw down, so that's always fun, So, if he's gonna do that, then this sounds like we're gonna have a fun fight. Maybe fight of the night.
Yeah, it might be fight of the night if what he tells me is true. You know a thing or two about throwing your hands, though, right?
I know. I know. I dabble with the art a little bit. Or unless Cole's gonna unless Cole tells one thing, he's gonna do another thing. So we'll see. It could be try to throw a monkey wrench into a whole situation. So I'm just gonna do my best to prepare for everything.
He might know that I got a big mouth, so he's planting a seed.
Yeah, exactly, right. So, maybe he knew that, and he set me up for everything, So, MMA is one big chess match, So, let's hope I can, checkmate him and not get any mistakes.
Okay, man. Last time you were on the show, we were talking to you about just how the sport has evolved so much since your very first fight. You've been in the sport a very long time. How long do you want to continue fighting?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still a young man. I'm 29 years old, but as a fighter, and I'm not that young for a fighter, so I give myself, I don't know, 6 more years left in the sport, and I'm probably hang it up. But I mean, depends. If I'm like maybe like 38, like Rich Franklin or Kung Lee, or 40, and I'm getting like $250,000 or $500,000, I'd probably still continue fighting until my face beating for $500,000.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like that bad of a deal. I take that.
Yeah, I know. Like, hey, that's not that bad. I take a couple more beatings, for for a couple $1 million to save up.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a giant pussy, dude, but I get beat up for $250,000.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, preferably I can retire with a lot of money and not have to go that route, but, or maybe I can still go that route and not get beat up.
How cool is it to be fighting in LA?
Oh, it's the best. I'm hometown, so I don't have to travel, and I don't have to worry about like where to get food and like where to eat after the games, so it's good, it's comfortable.
Is this a must-win fight for you, or knowing that you're such an exciting fighter, no pressure?
I mean, every fight for me is always I'm trying to win. It's always a must-win. But I feel like I don't have the same pressure I did like if I was on a 2-fight losing streak. The third fight would get cut. I mean, right now I feel like I'm just having fun.
Hey, man, give me a prediction on this fight with Cole.
I mean, hopefully Cole comes out and does what he told you he's gonna do, and that way we could both make some big money. You get fight of the night, and we have some fun. Hopefully I win, of course. But so hopefully you both get a big fat paycheck at the end of the night.
What about the weight cut? How much weight will you have to drop by Friday's weigh-in?
Oh, by that day, the day of the weigh-in?
Well, from how much you weigh right now to weigh-in day, how much more weight will you have to drop?
Oh, I'm pretty disciplined on my weight. I eat very clean, and I've been training with Alpha Male, and he gave me a new workout regimen, and I've been trying to weigh a lot better in these days, and I'm only about 6 or 7 pounds off. I'm just trying to inch my way there. I'm not trying to cut heavy. So the day of the weigh-in, I don't even cut any more weight. I already made it the night before.
Oh, very cool. And what's your first meal after you make weight?
Oh, steak and mashed potatoes. Steak mashed potatoes and like an Italian dressing salad.
Any sponsors you like to promote or throw out your Twitter or Facebook?
Oh yeah, for sure. First I want to thank you guys for, giving me this opportunity on the show, and you guys can follow me at Phan MMA. Thank you, my sponsors, Head Rush, Hayabusa, Element Tattoo, and I think that's all I got this time. Yeah, you guys from the Motto Academy. My boxing coach Art James from Team Punch Out, Josh Smith from Sub Fighter, Albert Lee from One-on-One Fitness, and of course, last but not least, Uriah Faber and all the guys from Alpha Male. Man, those guys helped me out big for this fight.
Hopefully you get this one, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.
Okay, see ya.